Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Elite Redux Elite playthrough. We're here on part number 4. Last episode we started making our way past good old Petalburg City. We got our basics down. We have ourselves our good old team. We have some wins under our belt and I am feeling nice and confident because the past few battles that we didn't really strike too much fear in me. Famous last words, I know, but at the moment, I kind of like what we're rocking with, other than I don't really know if I want to have this Gothorita on my team. I have it with Reflect. I don't know if we need screens just yet when everything's just kind of running Eviolite, so I might replace Gothorita. We'll have to see, but I like the rest of my team. We have some upcoming battles that I'm going to be scared of, though. At the moment, I feel like we're going to kind of breeze through. Do you battle me? I want to start a battle while I talk about some things. We have some easy battles to go through. Do you battle me? Okay, you battle me. That's fine. We have some nice easy battles to go through at the start here because most of these trainers that do not have 6 Pokemon, I am not too afraid of. Right? I'm going to check their teams. I'm going to still try and play things smart, okay? Because you can definitely still lose on any trainer if your team is not good. Larvesta, Nuzleaf, Helioptile, Vullaby. I think we're fine to just stay in and Stone Edge Larvesta. But might take us down to 1 HP because of Drought. We'll have to see. But there is some upcoming fights that I am slightly afraid of. Namely, I have been thinking a little bit over the past few days about the fact that Roxanne approaches. I guess we approach Roxanne, to be specific, but the Roxanne fight is coming up. And that will be our first fight that will, test our level cap, right? That's how we get to the next level cap. It'll be our first gym badge. I've been giving a little bit of thought, and I think as we head through these next routes, I want to pay very close attention to any Pokemon that seems like it might be able to set up a weather condition to probably get rid of sand, is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting there to be a Larvitar, or Pupitar, maybe, who knows. I'm expecting there to be a Pokemon that's going to come out, it's going to set up the sand, and I'm expecting her to have a sand team. That's what I would do if I was making this game. I would make a sand team for Roxanne. I don't know if she's still going to be using rock types. This is not something I need spoiled, by the way, just so everyone is clear. This is just me thinking out loud. I'm not asking for advice or spoilers for the battle. I want to make sure that's very clear. I do want to go into it blind and have the experience of learning the fight and coming up with my own strategy. That is playing the game. So I do want to do that. However, I am going to think out loud a bit, and I am going to say that we probably want to make sure that we can bring ourselves some ground grass and ground types, probably. Assuming she's still going to have rock types on her team, and assuming that she's going to have that sand type, sandstorm with a special defense boost and stuff like that. I want to give it some thought as I go through these next routes, okay? I don't want to run through, get to Roxanne, and be like, yes, I'm going to do this fight with a Beautifly, right? I just don't think that's going to happen. If Beautifly had a Focus Sash, Quiver Dance, Giga Drain, maybe there's an argument to be made there, but either way. I want to give that some thought, because I've been thinking about that in the past few days, because I was considering uploading in the past few days, but there was an event happening over the weekend that was very, very important that did distract me. Okay, I'll admit, I got very distracted, and I'm not going to spoil anything about it, but the Elden Ring Night Rain network test was happening over the weekend at very specific 3-hour intervals. So I had to be awake at some very strange times. My scheduling got destroyed alongside my work hours. So I did not upload over the weekend because I was watching and playing that, as that was the utmost priority for me, because I'm a sucker for Elden Ring. I'm a sucker for Risk of Rain. And it's kind of like a love child of the two. And that game was made for me. It was made for me specifically. They literally went, wow, we need to make a game. Who should we aim it for? And there's me in the corner like, me, pick me. And then I got a game. It's so just what I'm after. So I'm very excited for that. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything about it because I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to see it for themselves on launch. I will say the launch date, May 30th. So bye. That's when I disappear off the face of the earth. But I am very, very excited for it. It was a good weekend. But now we go back into Pokemon Elite Redux, which I also do have fun with, to be fair. It's just that my priority was absolutely on the Night Rain Network test. I enjoyed watching a lot of different people try out a lot of different things. It was only a snippet of the whole game, but still, it was enough to get me excited. We won that battle while I was paying absolutely no attention to it, by the way, so that's a good sign. Is Mr. Briny in here? No, okay. He's gonna be at the cave with Pico going, "Raw, Pico!" So that's fine. A seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea. The stormy. Are you gonna turn around and double battle me, or can I just walk forwards here? I think I can just walk forwards here, right? Okay, single battles is fine. Single battles is fine. I want single battles. I don't want to do double battles if I don't have to. Banary. What team do you have? How afraid am I? You have a Banary, Snubble, Stuffle, and Furret. Furret gonna be a god. I hope Furret's gonna be a god. You are a choice banded Banary. Do you have high jump kick? You have Fur Coat and Striker to boost kicking moves because you have high jump kick. Play Rough, Mega Kick, Triple Kick. Triple Kick. You have Scrappy? It doesn't have Scrappy. Can I just go to shop it? While it choice bands itself into Triple Kick, I assume? And then I'm fine to just get damage off. Let's see. We're gonna scare it, not that that matters. We're not trying to lower its special attack. It gets Runaway active to boost its speed. Doesn't matter, it's locking itself into a fighting type move, I think. And I should be good to just click Return. Is Return what I want to go for here? I can't imagine Stuffle would be brought out. It might. If Stuffle has Scrappy, it might. So I could play Rough. But I think I'm just going to go for the Return. It's still stab. It's still good damage. We'll just click Return. There is the swap. Yep. Okay, good. So Shuppet counters... Shuppet counters pretty hard. That was very good damage. Do we outspeed? I have no idea. 58 speed. No. No, we do not outspeed. Why is Snubble so fast? Holy, okay. In that case, I will swap back to... Do I want to swap back to Aaron? Is this an Aaron fight? Yeah, I'll go back to Aaron. We can get some spike set up. We can get some burn active. Plus, it also might bring the Banary back in, which would be good, because then we could get another free attack onto something. There's burn doing some damage. We'll go for the Metal Claw boost. Tectonic Fangs. Okay. Never mind. We're going to get absolutely destroyed by ground munchies. That's a funny sentence. We do get the Scrapyard up, though, which is important. The burn isn't going to KO, unfortunately, but we get 2 layers of spikes up, and I can bring Shuppet back out and fake out again to finish off the Snubble. So while that was horrible, while that was not good, we did get 2 layers of spikes, and we do still KO the Snubble, which is overall a positive, I guess. It's just a shame that we don't have Aaron to try and bait Banary back into specific moves. Furret comes out. Am I afraid of Furret? I feel like I'm probably afraid of Furret. Monstrously fast. Holding a Choppleberry. Interesting. Has Scrappy. Okay. Has Fur Coat as well. Has Knockoff. And Headbutt. Okay. Okay. I slightly wish that we still had ourselves our Aaron for this. A Reflect would be pretty handy, but I don't want to get hit by a knockoff. I want to save the Shuppet. I think I'm sacrificing Shellos because I don't think I need it. Beautifly can deal with Stuffle. And Shuppet can deal with Banary, so all we have to do is find a way to deal with Furret. So I'm just going to go for a Surf and get some damage off. Please do not flinch me. Please do not flinch me. Please do not flinch me. Damn it, Shellos. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. Goodbye, Shellos. Okay, that sucks. I'm going to bring in Gothitelle here. Or, sorry, Gothorita. I'm probably going to replace this Gothorita, honestly, for something that might just be more useful. I am going to set up a Reflect, though. Do not flinch me. Do not flinch me. That did so much damage. Thankfully, we did not get flinched, or else it would probably all be over. I'm just going to go for an extra sensory to get some damage off. Please don't flinch me. Okay, no flinch. Good, good. But that was a very important turn not to get flinched. Extra sensory does some okay damage. I'm fine with letting this go, I think. I don't really have much of an option. It's at 2 HP. But I think we can let this go. We can bring in Luxio. Luxio can wild charge and probably finish it off, I imagine. And then we just have to deal with Stuffle and Baneri, which shouldn't be too scary. This fight, admittedly, was tougher. Please do not just flinch spam me down, though. Okay, good. Hopefully this is enough to KO. Luxio is at least evolved once. Okay, there's enough damage to KO the Furret. Good. Good. We get our recoil. That's fine. That's whatever. Baneri comes back out. Is Baneri going to go for a move that is problematic? It might Mega Kick, but it doesn't have Scrappy. As long as it doesn't play rough, we're fine to go to Shepherd. Which will probably bait the Stuffle in, actually, right? I imagine the Stuffle's gonna get scared in here. Do we double swap? I wonder how much input reading there is. The AI, in theory here, should swap to Stuffle. So I'm going to swap to Beautifly. This is a good test. This is a very good testing moment. Are they going to predict what I'm doing? How much do they input read? They don't input read. Okay, good. If I know the AI is always going to go for their most optimal move, that lets me play in a much more exciting way for me. That lets me actually try and, like, do double switches and stuff, and that's fun. Okay, goodbye Stuffle. See, that's fun. I like that. I like that. We get guilt tripped. Our attack harshly falls. Our special attack harshly... What causes guilt trip? Hold on. Can I go back and read that? I want to know what guilt trip does. That sounds kind of funny. Wait. Can I not see it because it's not the thing on the field? I want to know more about guilt trip. We did get our speed boost. So, I mean, I think we should be fine to just go ahead and slap with a Moonblast, right? We should outspeed now. Yep, Beautifly. A great Pokemon, by the way. This Beautifly has been very good. We get Mega Kick. This probably KOs us because, you know, we don't have any Eviolite or anything. We survive on 1 HP because we have a Focus Sash. I'm stupid. I remember what my team is holding. I remember so clearly. Yeah, okay, all right. And Shuppet wasn't even needed to counter the Baneri, although we obviously would have been fine because we had a Shuppet in the back. They actually could not have won by going for Mega Kick right there. Do you battle me? Do I need to battle everyone? I was told that the people that give... Is there an item over here, I wonder? I was told that the people that give the Galarian Pokemon aren't actually very important because we can actually just get all of the Galarian Pokemon just out on certain routes. Speaking of which, we should look at this. So I might not worry about fighting every trainer. I might just get to the important trainers, is what I'm thinking. Shroomish, I will grab. Phantom, I will grab. No. Gossifleur, I will grab. Pumpkaboo, I will grab. Good grass types. Good grass types. Baneri with Fur Coat and Triple Kick could be good against Roxanne. Probably not. I'm mostly just thinking about Roxanne. Pikachu. Not for Roxanne, but unironically, did we get a Light Ball as an item? Pidgeotto. Did we get Light Balls as an item that was available for us? Because if we have a Light Ball Pikachu hits hard early. It does. I don't know if we have a Light Ball, but if we do... Oh, we do. I will consider that. I will absolutely consider that. You don't battle me? Okay, alright. Is there any reason to come over here? Probably not, right? Or if you try and steal someone else's Pokemon. Yeah, that doesn't seem like that's anything different. That's fine, that's fine. Let's just continue through Petalbug Woods and see how far we can get. My aim, I would love to get to Roxanne today, but I just don't think that's reasonable. I would like to get past the Team Aqua Grunt. Magma Grunt, Team Aqua Grunt. It's one of those two. I'd like to get past that Grunt today, ideally. Aaron, please destroy this poor little Pichu that thinks it can fight us. This poor little wild Pichu. Destroy it because we get healed up anyway, and you're not fast enough to run. But I want to lead with Aaron because I want to set up spikes. It's just a good lead. I could consider putting Stealth Rocks onto it as well, which might be a good idea. But I do like its coverage. I'm keeping it as it is. It's fine. It's fine. We will develop strategies when we lose. I'm not trying to go for like a perfect run through or anything. I'm not trying to get through this game in a perfect way without losing. If we lose, that's fun in its own way because it means that I have to actually, you know, think. You have 6 Pokemon, however. You are someone that I need to focus up for. Aaron is obviously a big deal here. I think we're fine to just Stone Edge Venonat. It does have a Focus Sash, unfortunately. Signal Beam, Sludge Bomb, Flash, Disable. So it can't hit us very hard. That's fine. That's fine. Let's try and think up strategy here. Kricketune in the back is fully evolved. Charger Bug is also evolved, although I'm not super scared of it, but it could be a problem. Sizzlipede I'm not afraid of. Surskit I'm not afraid of. Cascoon I'm not afraid of. Cascoon is evolved, I guess, but like, it's a Cascoon. I'm going to save Beautifly for Kricketune. Gothorita is completely worthless in this fight. Gothorita is so worthless in this fight, it hurts. Gothorita is going to fight Cascoon. I don't know how we're going to deal with Charger Bug, actually. Looking at our team. Charger Bug might be a bit of a problem. I guess Aaron for Charger Bug needs to happen, although I also want Aaron for Sizzlipede. This is going to be very dependent on Aaron. For now, I'm going to Stone Edge. We're going to take a bit of damage. It's going to break our Sturdy, which is a shame. But I want to at least break this thing down so its Focus Sash is broken. I might swap in Shuppet here, just so Aaron doesn't take any more damage. I want Aaron to stay very healthy in this fight, I think. I really do. So I'm going to go to Shuppet and I'm going to Fake Out. Shuppet's also kind of valuable, don't get me wrong, but I'm still going to go to Shuppet here and Fake Out. Plus, we lower the special attack with Scare, which is actually pretty nice. It goes for Disable, which is good, and we can finish it with Fake Out. No swap, good, okay. We keep Aaron pretty healthy for whatever might come in, which is good. Toxic Debris. That sucks because we don't have a poison type to absorb it. Shuppet became part Psychic type. Interesting. So we are now neutral to Bug, I think. This is a Choice Specs Surskit with Water Bubble. That ability. Ooh, that ability on things other than Araquanid could get very fun. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm very curious who else has Water Bubble. Also, ooh, can I get Surskit before Roxanne? Water Bubble's very good. Very good, okay. Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Water Gun, and Bug Bugs. Water Gun priority 1. Interesting. A Hydro Pump is going to hit very hard. Hydro Pump is a guaranteed Oko. Hydro Pump is straight up a guaranteed one-hit KO. It's gonna go for Hydro Pump. I am going to go to Shellos. That Water Bubble is insane. We are gonna get poisoned. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, Water Gunned. Not Hydro Pumped. Why didn't it Hydro Pump? I don't know if I even live a hit, but I would like to Mirror Coat this. I mean, it's Choice Specs. I can Mirror Coat this just fine. I can go for a Mirror Coat. I could also recover. I'm gonna recover first. I feel like that's smart. Because we're gonna be at like half HP. And then we will Mirror Coat it down, I guess. Is this regular poison or toxic? We're gonna go for some Mirror Coats and see how this goes. Okay, we'll reflect back 22 damage. Nice. Big Mirror Coat. That's good. And poison does. Okay, it's regular poison. That's fine. I'm just gonna Mirror Coat again. I'm not worried about keeping Shellos around for anything else. It could be good for Sizzlipede. It could be good for Sizzlipede, actually. Maybe I should have done that a little bit smarter, but still, removing something that can one-shot Shuppet is good. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't imagine Sizzlipede is coming out here. Charger Bug comes out here. I think I'm fine with letting Shellos go. It's poisoned at 17 HP. I'll Mirror Coat just in case we live something at 1 HP, but Soil Drain. We live? And get to Mirror Coat? Why did it not? Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Zap Cannon. What? Okay, interesting. I did say I wanted to keep Aaron for this. I did say that. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to bring in Aaron here. I wish I had looked at what it had before I did this, but let's see. Eviolite, 44 defense. This thing is going to take no damage. Generator, Swarm, Shell Armor, so it can't be crit with Stone Edge, unfortunately. And Volt Absorb. 20% less damage from attacks, plus an Eviolite, plus Charger Bug's defense. That's going to be bad. Soil Drain is a ground type move. How fast is it? 21 speed. 17 speed. I'm still running a Brave Nature, but this thing is soil draining, actually. And it will kill us in one hit. So I'm going to scrap what I said before. I'm going to go to Gothorita, because Aaron cannot do anything to this, and I will save Aaron for Sizzlepede. Yep, Aaron was not the right swap in. That is my bad. Gothorita absolutely would have outsped this and would have been able to get a good hit in. And instead, it now gets one less hit in, which is a shame. I could go for Hypnosis, but I want to damage this Charger Bug, I think, so I'm just going to Extra Sensory. I want to hit it on the special side hard, because it has that Eviolite. Oh my goodness, that was not a lot of damage. That was not a lot of damage. That was a really bad amount of damage. Okay. I'm going to scare it with Shuppet to lower its special attack and get a Fake Out off. We are going to get poisoned, unfortunately. I don't think Shuppet's going to be doing too much damage to this Charger Bug. I think Charger Bug might kind of wall our team. We might need to bring in something other than Gothorita. We could genuinely lose this fight. Which is not what I was expecting. I thought our fight that we would lose, if anything, was going to be the fight against the Aqua Grunt. Return does okay damage. Thunderbolt might just KO us. It doesn't just KO us, so it does look like Shuppet will be able to finish it, which is good. The problem is that there is still a lot of Pokemon in the back. Cascoon doesn't scare me. Kricketune does. Kricketune does scare me. Sizzlepede, I think Aaron probably deals with. What comes out? Sizzlepede. That's probably the best case scenario, actually. That's probably best case scenario. I'm just gonna click return and see whatever happens. We go down, that's fine. Aaron hopefully can deal with this. This is another situation where I really should have looked at the moves to make sure it doesn't have a ground type move. I really should have looked at the moves, shouldn't I? It is Choice Scarfed, okay. Pyromancy, moves inflict burn 5 times as often. 5? Okay. It has power. It's going for 5 Fang. It's locked in. We click Stone Edge. We're gonna get burnt, probably. We do get the spikes up, which is nice. That's actually very helpful. Flame Body. Okay. Flame Body? Flame Body. Stone Edge still Okos. That's fine. That's good. Flame Body burnt us, so I assume that works just like Poison Touch now, as well as how it worked originally? Maybe not. Maybe it's one or the other? I don't know. Do I want to keep a burnt Aaron around for Cascoon? Or am I fine with having Luxio and Beautifly finish Cascoon? I think I'm fine with the other two dealing with it. Do you have any ground type moves? You have a Focus Sash, which is broken. You have Mountaineer to make yourself immune to rock type attacks. Okay. Okay. And immune to Stealth Rock damage. Stealth Rock would have been huge in this fight, actually. You're probably just going for Cut. And that's okay. I'm just gonna get a little bit of chip damage off of Battle Claw, honestly. If we live. We do live. We do get crit. That's fine. We get another layer of spikes up for the Cascoon, I guess. Ooh. As long as we can deal with that pesky Cascoon. Malclaw does okay damage. That's respectable. I hope... Are we in range of a Fell Stinger? That's actually something that I do need to be slightly concerned of. It's a 2-hit KO. Okay, so we can't get Fell Stingered here, so there won't be any crazy attack boost, so we're fine too. Oh. Listen, I looked at the stats, okay? It said it was a guaranteed 2-hit KO chance. That got me a little bit afraid, though, when I actually clicked it. But this should be fine. I can bring in Beautifly after this. Beautifly will get its speed boost, so it should outspeed, regardless of whatever Cricketune it has. I think we outspeed regardless. Unless there's priority, in which case maybe not, but yeah, we should be fine to air slash through the rest of the team. We might be okay to just, Moonblast, but I'm just gonna click air slash. Fury swipes. Ow. 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 Oh, it had that thing that made moves low on base power plus priority, didn't it? That was nearly very sketchy. That was nearly really bad. Regardless, I'm going to air slash this Cascoon. Please don't have any priority. Goodbye, Cascoon. Goodbye, Cascoon. Okay. We do get ourselves our victory, though, and our next fight is possibly the Grunt. It might be that time. It might be that time. I feel good about what we've done so far, though. I do. Do I want to change anything around after that fight? I don't know if I care about this Gothorita. I really don't. I don't know if I care about it. I might go and grab a Pokemon that's going to be good against water or dark types, because I'm expecting Carvana and Poochyena. Or at least that's where my head is going, because that's what you would normally fight on a Grunt. So I'm going to see... I did not need to run all the way back. We have access to our PC everywhere. This is force of... This is a habit I'm going to struggle to break. Let's see. You have Technician, which is nice. Do you have anything else that is super interesting? I just want to, like, look at some moves. You have Mega Drain, which is good. Stun Spore is 95% accurate. You have Trailblaze as well, which could be pretty good. Seed Bomb is base 90 and slams the foe from above. Okay. Does that work like Smackdown? Headbutt, Play Rough. Okay, okay. Interesting. Levels up at 23. Trevenant at level 20? That's actually really good. Trevenant at level 20 seems really good. Holy, okay. Eldegoss is level 20. Do any of these evolve before that? No, level 20. Okay, okay. Azurill could be very good. Can you evolve? Level 10. You can evolve. I'm going to temporarily replace Shellos with Azurill. You could evolve as well, right, Rookity? You can evolve as well. You evolve at level 16. Centric, could you also evolve? Centric can also evolve. We have a couple of Pokemon that we could evolve, and I feel like that would be pretty useful. Tailo. 3-turn Tailwind on entry. Did I look at that before? Did I mention that before? That's very good. It's really good. That's really good. What moves do you get? Hold on. I do also just like Tailo, which does impact my decision-making here, but... you get Quick Attack with +2 priority. Heck is a multi-hit move. Okay, interesting. Acrobatics. Facade. If we can get Guts. I don't remember if I had Guts. Fly, 2-turn move, don't care. Retaliate plus Tailwind on entry. That's a revenge killer. That's very strong. Wing attack is base 90, that's just good. Hover, +1 priority if the user has no item. That's also good. I might slap on... Ooh, Takedown is a fighting move. I did say I wanted fighting. I'm taking a Tailo instead of Gothorita. I'm changing the team up a little bit. We're experimenting out here. That's what we're doing. Let's evolve you to a Marill. I don't think we'll be able to get to a Azumarill. Azumarill would normally be 18. I don't think they would have lowered it. That would be a little bit insane. It's possible. It's certainly possible. I just want to see if we can get huge power. Because obviously huge power is very good. Okay, I don't know what happened, but every time I see Azumarill now, I want to use it on my team. I do. So I will go ahead and see if we can get huge power Aqua Jet Marill. That would be pretty good to have. There's no longer an evolve button. That makes sense. No huge power. Oh, huge power at level 24 is an innate. Okay. Okay. Still evolves 18. That doesn't interest me as much. That doesn't interest me as much. Now that I know, I mean, it can still get play rough for fairy moves. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna change some moves around. Okay. I'm gonna keep with the Marill. I've given it max HP, max special attack, and I'm gonna try and see how it goes with Draining Kiss and Aura Sphere. I just want something for... In my head, I'm like, a Carvana is going to cause me problems in this fight. They're gonna have buffed Carvana for a team Aqua Grunt. This could be completely out of nowhere, and I could just be like making a team for nothing. But I'm trying to plan ahead. This is kind of a test to see if this works. We'll see. Taillow I also want to make very good. I feel like I want Adamant with Taillow if it's going to set up Tailwind, right? I mean, our speed is going to go nuts. Do I even need this much speed? I might even be able to, like, dump some into its HP. Try and make it a little bit tankier. It's probably not living a hit anyway with those defenses. I may as well just go into speed. Yeah, give me cover plus a focus sash, because I could lose my focus sash. Although I also like the idea of choice banded retaliate after I lose a Pokemon with the Tailwind. Just being able to just destroy one Pokemon. I do like the sound of that. But it might be strong enough to KO without the choice band, in which case the focus sash would make way more sense, and then I could cover after it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with focus sash. Okay. Focus sash could be completely pointless, though. If there is, you know, like Stealth Rock set up or anything like that, then there is absolutely no reason to have a focus sash on. I mean, we'll see. We'll go with focus sash for now. If it doesn't work out, we can change items around. And I'm gonna give an Eviolite to Marill, so it can take a hit as it is kind of slow, and we'll see how this goes. I might have made my team worse. We'll see. All right, let's see how this goes. Team Aqua Grunt. I have changed my team around with an idea. It'd be really funny if this guy had, like, just a level 9 Poochyena, and he's just not part of the Elite Redux fight at all. But in my head, I'm like, this is the first, like, mandatory fight. There is 6 Pokemon. Okay, I was right to be afraid. This is the first, like, mandatory forced encounter fight, so I would make this an important fight. Impidimp. Are you gonna set up screens? You're scared, that's fine. Did I have Intimidate and Scare? Intimidate and Scare, okay. Prankster. Reflect, Light Screen, Foul Play, Swagger. Oh. Okay. Has a Focus Sash. Okay. Metal Claw is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. So the Focus Sash doesn't really matter. We can go for 2 Metal Claws and that's fine. What are we dealing with for the rest of the team? Actually, it's not a guaranteed 2-hit KO because there's going to be a Reflect Up. So it's going to be like a 4-hit KO. That sucks. There is a Carvana, so I was right to predict a Carvana. I got one of the 6 Pokemon, guys, and I built my team around it. Oops. Okay. That Marini is going to be a problem. Luxio has a lot of work to do. I think what we might end up doing, we might end up bringing in Taillow on things just to set up Tailwind, swap something else off so it can die, so Luxio can come in with a Tailwind. That might happen. We'll have to see. Beautifly can hopefully deal with Dreepy, being a fairy type. We'll see how this goes. For now, I'm going to actually just no brain, no thoughts, hit Metal Claw against this Impidimp because I'm gonna just let some turns of Reflect War off just by me hitting this thing 4 times. I'm just gonna spend 4 turns hitting this and then the Reflect is, you know, partially gone. They're smart enough to withdraw. That's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. I didn't think they were gonna do that. I should have expected that. I didn't expect that. Skrelp, you know what would be a great Pokemon to have right here? My good old trusty Gothorita that could come in and extrasensory this. That would be handy, wouldn't it? God, what idiot would have taken his Gothorita off of the team before this fight? Who would be so stupid? Crap. This isn't good. We could go to Shuppet and Fake Out to stall one turn of Reflect, but that Impidimp can come in and Reflect again, realistically, and that's a problem. I have 2 Pokemon weak to Poison. I need Luxio to be in when the Reflect is not up, because I need Luxio to tear through that team. Luxio, realistically, in this fight, does not need an Eviolite, it needs a Choice Scarf. I need Luxio to be Choice Scarf for this fight. I think we're going to be doing this fight again. Because I have to go to Shuppet here. It's like the only swap in I have. It's the only thing that gives me anything in terms of leeway. I bring in Shuppet, we lower the special attack, we get a Fake Out, we burn some turns of Reflect. We should take that Sludge Wave well as well, because that's resisted. It was a crit, which did a lot of damage. We Fake Out. If they were smart, they would swap out here, honestly. But they also are probably aware that they can just KO us with a Water-type move. Or at least I assume they can KO us with a Water-type move. Those are my moves. Yeah, they have Hydro Pump. Base power 220. Excuse me? Oh, adaptability. Yep, that will do it. Guaranteed crit on first turn. Okay, so that crit was not luck. That was actually planned. We might get Toxic Spikes as well. Hydro Pump is a 75% chance to Oko. From our range or from full health? I assume from full health. 26 to 32. No, they are talking about from my health I have currently, I think. That's kind of weird. Yeah, Shuppet does nothing, though. Shuppet can hit this thing for like 2 damage. That's fine. It's something. We get Hydro Pumped. I don't think we live. Yeah, that's fine. 30 damage. So it was keeping track of my health. I was actually at right there. And now we have a problem. Now we have a problem. Do I, knowing that Luxio is faster than my Shuppet, go into Luxio to try and finish this thing right now? Luxio has a lot of things it needs to KO. But I think I have to. I think I have to start bringing Luxio already. There's still a Reflect up. I mean, we can just, you know, spoil ourselves. Do we KO with Wild Charge? We do. 12% chance to Oko. Ooh. That's... we don't have much of an option. We gamble. 12%, we gamble. Dang it. That sucks. Now we're going to get Hydro Pumped. That Reflect turn 1 is a problem. The Reflect does go away, but the damage has been done. We've lost half our health on our Pokemon that we realistically need to, like, sweep. Obviously, whatever comes out next, I'm going to swap Luxio out, because I'm going to still try and see how things go. Are you going to Pursuit me? Are we about to get pursued? Life Orb. Adamant Nature. It's not faster than us. Has Speed Boost. It's not currently faster than us. Psychic Fangs, Crunch, Aqua Fang, Protect. It's going to protect this turn. Right? So it can outspeed us. So it's protecting this turn, I think. I would assume it's protecting this turn. But I'm going to go to Marill, because I brought Marill for this Pokemon. There's no Pursuit that can happen. I'm expecting Protect. We go to Marill. Marill comes in here. Aqua Fang. I could have just KO'd it. Right? Did I miss something? Why would it not have protected when I outsped? Did they not know my nature? I have 42 speed. Do they not know that I'm max speed and nature? Why would they not have swapped out? Is Aqua Fangs plus priority? Maybe it's plus priority. Maybe there was something I missed about priority somewhere. Probably. There's probably something I missed. It's fine. I'm clicking Draining Kiss. Psychic Fangs is going to hurt. Does a lot of damage, actually. A lot of damage. I'm going to Draining Kiss. This is what Marill's for. Big hit. Big hit. Wha-bam. Big kissy to the face. Oh, wow. That was a huge kissy to the face. 102 damage. Excuse me. I dealt 102 damage. I want my 50 HP back. Excuse me. I want all the HP, please. Marini comes in. We go down to this. That's fine. I've done what I needed to do with Mariel. I will click surf. Mariel can go down. That's okay. I should have looked at the moves that it had, though. That's something that I should have done. I should have definitely looked at the move. I need to stop doing that. Aaron I'm keeping for Impidimp. Beautifly is weak to Sludge Bomb. I want to bring in Talo and go for a Retaliate here, honestly. But I'm a little bit afraid of it having Baneful Bunker. But I didn't check. And that's my fault. But I'm going to go to Talo and try and Retaliate. And I think it's going to Baneful Bunker. Which is going to suck. If it has Baneful Bunker, it's probably going for it, right? Recover. It does not have Baneful Bunker. It does have Eviolite and good defense, but still, it doesn't have Baneful Bunker. I'm going for the big Retaliate. Let's see how much damage this does. I'm curious to see. On a pretty defensive Pokemon? Oh. Oh. This is the Hydro Pump. That's nice. At least that's good. Oh. I did think Retaliate was going to hit a little bit harder than that. I won't lie. I really thought it was going to hit a bit harder than that. Wing Attack did similar damage to what Retaliate just did. And I just lost a Pokemon, so it should have done double damage, shouldn't it? Is Retaliate just not... Is Retaliate not the same as it was before? Is the move different? Is the move just different? I should have checked that. That would have been pretty important. Deals double damage if an ally fainted in the turn before. What did I miss? I missed something, right? Takes 50% less recoil damage. I imagine that's when it hits something, not when it gets hit. I feel like that Retaliate... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Retaliate just doesn't... Oh, I'm getting the Wing Attack Flock bonus, which is why that hit so hard comparatively. Okay, so Retaliate did hit as hard as it should have. It's just that we're getting the Flock bonus. Okay, I see. I understand. Again, you know, learning curve. I've got to get used to my abilities on my Pokemon. Our Tailwind peters out. I want that up. I want that up badly. I really want that up. I imagine Corphish has Aqua Jet. Yep. Also has Swords Dance, though. And that is scary. Also, Aqua Jet might straight up KO my Luxxra, regardless. So I don't know if it matters, actually. I don't know if any of this matters. I think we're probably screwed regardless. I'm going to go to Beautifly here. I'm going to try and preserve the Tailwind idea. Hopefully Aqua Jet doesn't KO, but I imagine it. We're going to get our speed boost. That's fine and all, but still. Knockoff, that's okay. That's actually good. Of all the moves I could go for there, that's probably the best case scenario. No Swords Dance, thankfully. Swords Dance would have just been over. We just go for... I don't think we have any reason to not go for Moonblast, right? I think Buzz and Moonblast will do the same damage. So we are fine to just go for absolutely Eva. S-Slash, we could get a flinch. We could, but my plan here is just do damage so that we take less recoil damage on... that was good damage, actually. That was respectable. My plan is to bring in Talo here, let it go down to the Aqua Jet. We get our priority up, and then we see if we can just wild charge for everything with Luxio, with what we have left. I don't think it'll work, though. I would love to retaliate. Oh! No Aqua Jet? Why? What? Why not Aqua Jet? Oh, I didn't keep Beautifly for this. That was stupid. You have a Focus Sash. Drake Missile. Poltergeist. Secret Power, Poison, and U-Turn. Okay. I would still love to just get a Wing Attack off. We can get a Wing Attack off. That takes it down to 1 HP. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. It U-turns. That's fine. We go down to that. That's okay. Dreepy at 1 HP. Impidimp comes out. That's actually really annoying. That's actually really, really annoying. Because I have 1 turn left of this Tailwind, and I would love to use that Tailwind to get rid of that Dreepy. I think we just go big balls to the walls, wild charge on it. Try and get as much damage off as possible before the reflect gets set up as Prankster. Is it just Dreepy and... I think it's just Dreepy left, though. And it's at 1 HP. I don't know if we outspeed it. We probably don't outspeed it with a Luxxra. So I'm going to keep my Pokemon as healthy as possible. So they have... Yeah, they just have Dreepy and Impidimp left. Actually coming down to the wire. This is a long episode, by the way. I'm sorry, but we Wild Charge on the Reflect. We know it's coming. That's fine. We'll just see how much damage we can get off. I want Aaron to be as healthy as possible to deal 1 damage. Yes, 1 damage to that Dreepy is what I'm thinking. We Wild Charge again. No Prankster. Through the Reflect, this might even KO. We still have Sturdy up on Aaron. As a note, we still have Sturdy up on Aaron, and Dreepy's at 1 HP. Are we good? Just to make sure it's not immune to electric-type moves or anything weird, I just want to make sure of this. 53 speed. Okay, so we didn't outspeed regardless, so it was smart to keep Aaron, because this would have not done anything here. There's Levitate. Clear Body doesn't matter. Infiltrator doesn't matter. Ectoplasm. We're not in Fog, as far as I'm aware. Doesn't matter. Poltergeist. Drake Missile. Secret Power Poison. U-turns Bug. I don't think it can KO Aaron in 1 hit, regardless of what I click here. So I'm good to just click Wild Charge. We go down. That's fine. And Aaron should be able to just go for Metal Claw, which can't miss. Right? I think. Metal Claw. Attacked by its Eviolite. That's fine. It can't one-shot me. I have Sturdy. That's fine. That did baby damage. Metal Claw lands, and we get ourselves a victory. We are winners today. I did not need to bring this Tailo. I honestly would have probably been better off keeping Gothorita on the team. Retaliate did not hit hard. Although the Corphish didn't Aqua Jet me, which was weird. I feel like if that Corphish just spammed Aqua Jet, that battle would have went very differently. But still, regardless, I will take my victory. You've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. Imagine they actually battle you again. Can you imagine they actually make you do a double fight? Ugh. That was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of those important papers. I'll give you an EXP share as my thanks. I don't need this. But I appreciate it. Thanks, I guess. Good luck in Rossborough. But I think that's where we wrap things up for today. This was fun. I had fun. Those battles were very fun. This game does get me thinking at times, and I do like that. Next time, we might get to Roxanne, if it's a very long episode. We will see. But if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.